I've played a lot of games in this arena. It's my favorite place to play. So I'd like to say I feel most comfortable here.
I was broke, now my bank account overflow. My content is A1 no B on the road. I can't bet for change, cause I'm worth $1 million, yes I know. See you lames, I skirt off and lamb, adios.
Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Hello everyone, with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Harden out there with Irving, and it's Green, and it's Durant, and it's Jordan in at the center position. And for the Celtics, Walker and Smart, the guards. Fournier out there with Jayson Tatum, and it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Irving. Pass to Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Smart.
Love the ferocity. Heck, that's one of my favorite words, ferocity. Harden, excellent at accelerating and decelerating. That's the thing that makes him so tough. He can go fast, slow, or mid-range speed.
And both free throws good for James Harden. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now, here's Walker. After the miss from KD. Down low. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Walker. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Stolen by Durant. Harden the pass to Durant. And KD throws it down. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Off target with his 3. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries. He gets that one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Jordan. Harris comes in for Jeff Green.
They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Smart finds Tatum. Over Durant. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 8.
You want the teammate or you want the focus?
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant, and it's Brown in for James Harden. And it's tied up with that one. To the paint. And a slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
A nice shot by Tatum. Here's Claxton. Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Celtics passing it around. Smart. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Langford with it, with 4 seconds on the clock, and it's good on the layup.
Not lacking any confidence down there. Just give Langford the ball and let him do his thing.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Nets out in front, leading by just 1. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston, we've got Williams. Williams is out there with Jabari Parker. Then it's Langford, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Now James. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. Here's Parker. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. In transition, here come the Nets. A nice shot by Griffin.
Yeah, how about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
Here's Langford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Throw good, Langford.
One of those guards who just oozes with potential. Langford has the size and skill set that every team is looking for.
Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. The Nets also changing it up. Jordan, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Tatum down low, and the shot goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here is Harden. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Yes, that goes in. Tatum's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 6. Irving with a clean look. Drops in the tray. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Harden. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup. The Celtics with the lead. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Able to follow through on the shot, even with the contact. Good concentration there by Langford.
And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Johnson in for Brown. Shot's good by Walker.
You know, I think Walker has really worked hard on the three-point shooting throughout his career, and it shows. He's a much better deep ball shooter than he was when he first came into the league.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Here's Walker with the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
A nice shot by Irving.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Walker in the post. He's covered by Irving.
I think the mid-range, Jay, has always been one of Kemba Walker's strengths. The defense really can't allow him to get comfortable from that spot.
Now here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Durant.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. That sends Jayson Tatum to the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant. This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one. Griffin's checked in for the Nets. James comes in for Irving. And the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Durant.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Here's Walker. The shot's good. Walker's got 12.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's James. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Boston leading by 5. 20 seconds left to play here in the half. To the inside. Griffin with the steal. Stolen by Walker. And it's good for 2. Walker's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
You know, Walker isn't afraid of getting into the paint and going for it. I mean, he's fairly clever for a little guy down there.
And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting in.
There's only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. They've come out with the clear intention of turning this series around. Down 2-0, this is basically their last chance to salvage the series, and so far it looks like they're up to the challenge. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Great game so far from Tatum. We know he has the ability to carry an offense. Tonight he's showing the consistency at that end, and that's why his team is out in front.
Kenny, how'd you think the Nets were playing?
Well, after the field goal percentage they allowed in the first half, it's time for them to get tough. That's right, tough. If they're going to stay in this game, they'll need to turn this into a street fight. Get physical. Let some elbows go. Yes, let them go. And guys know they're going to be no more easy baskets in here. Let them know that.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, brother.
You know, guys, Jayson Tatum has really been making it happen.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Green is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Harden. Then there's Irving. And it's Durant in at the 3 at the small forward.
Tatum puts himself in really good position with his footwork. Fundamentally sound. He's on fire right now.
Here's Irving. Over Smart. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Irving's got 14 points for the game. Smart kicks to Tatum. Celtics passing it around, and slam dunk by Tatum. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And the dunk by Tatum.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Green. Offensive rebound. Thompson dishes to Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
and it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 11 points.
You know, a good percentage of Harden's points come from beyond the arc. He works extremely hard to find the space he needs on the perimeter.
Smart passes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Harden can't hit.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman.
Irving against Parker. Irving's shot is good.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Here's Walker. And Irving pulls it down.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, his aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Boston.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Outside Irving. Irving double team. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Walker surveying the floor. Down low, Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Now, here is Irving. 18 points for him. Three-pointer. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
One-on-one fast break. And finished off by KD.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Williams is out there with Parker. And there's Kemba Walker. Then it's Williams. And it's Langford in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Boston 5.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Irving against Walker. Over Irving. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, I tell you what, in these sets, it's hard to know how to guard Kemba Walker. Quick, crafty, and lethal with that shot. So good at taking what's in front of him.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And then for Brooklyn, Jordan, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. James Harden comes in for Tyler Johnson. And James subbed in for Irving. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
In transition, here come the Nets, all alone. Again, the Nets for two. Now here's Durant. That one goes. Count it. Here's Tatum. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And, you know, his height and quick release help Tatum do work in the post. Defense can only do so much.
Green, he's checked in for the Nets. And that one falls for Tatum. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. James outside. Here's Kate.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Walker. Parker's got his 6th assist on the night.
Really impressed by the attitude of Parker. Commanding the rock in crucial moments. That's big.
Now here's Harden. Outside for Durant. Misses the three. And here comes Walker. Leading the fast break. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his first basket.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Robert Williams is checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Jabari Parker. Durant, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. That's now 22 points for KD.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Harden against Smart. Left side, KD. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, that's why you want an experienced veteran like DeAndre Jordan. That's a huge hoop from him.
And here's Tatum for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 47 points.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
And the rejection by Tatum. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Jordan. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. They double-team Walker. Stolen by Durant. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Smart on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense had overcommitted and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
KD dishes to Harden. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
Yeah, way to...
The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. The challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it.
Tatum against Green. Three-pointer. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the Yanks.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Walker against Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Take your time. You got time. You got time.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And Williams with the basket on the assist from Smart. Now it's a 7-point Boston lead. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And, you know, the beard continues to impress, continues to get better, and MVP candidate seemingly every season. Now, I've got a question, though. How does he maintain the look of that beard?
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Outside Jordan, back to KD. They get it back. Green, the pass to KD. Irving for 3. That shot missing. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do.
50 points for you tonight. Now, the youngest players to ever drop 50 in a playoff game are Rick Barry, Michael Jordan, and you. That is the list. You told me this morning that you had been looking at film, looking for ways to get yourself more scoring opportunities. What did you do that worked tonight?
Yeah, I just tried to be better. I had a tough shooting night the first game. You know, I got poked in the eye the second. I didn't get to play that much, so trying to redeem myself, try to do anything we can to win.
You've got a runaway here, by the way.
This is his gym.
This is his gym. This is what he gets to do now.
Yeah, I need more. Yeah, I need more. Yeah, I need more. Yeah, I need more. I need more money. Stack them presidents. I need more rich. Trying to own teams. Curtains on the ghost. I was never seen.